What's going on, guys? This is day trading review number 3, and today we've only traded one stock, which is PEV. I'm up 231 bucks on it, gross profit, and net profit I'm only up $176.65, and I traded a total of 16,000 shares, so not too bad, with 47 executions. I'll show you guys the position summary like always, so feel free to pause it if you want to have a look. So for the first highlight, I was looking for the break of 705, and as soon as it broke, I kind of reacted a little bit too late. I could have probably gotten a dip on the candle, but I just didn't really react in time. The volume profile was looking really good, high volume on all green candles. The only thing that I was hesitant about was the top and tail, but it broke that 705, and I hesitated a little bit too long. But as soon as I saw more green on tape, I punched the buy button 3 times at 715. Ended up only getting filled 300 shares though, and made a quick 10 cents on that, I believe. So that trade was pretty good. It was a shame that I didn't get filled on all 900 shares, but it was good trade regardless. So for the next trade, the only thing I would criticize about it is the high fill. So I got filled at 735. I was thinking more of a 732 entry, but either way I decided to hold the initial position and average down, which is fine because the stock seemed quite bullish at the time, and the volume profile was looking great. All breakouts were happening in high green volume, so I didn't think holding below the average for that amount of time was unreasonable. And the only reason why I got out for 5 cents profit only was because I needed to mitigate risk. My stop was really the break of 715, but in the end it worked out, so that's that. Definitely took a little bit too much risk than I should have, and if it flushed on me there I would have lost quite a big chunk. So for the next highlight, it's actually a move that I missed. I missed out completely, but I would say that this is an A+ setup for me, and it's basically first candle to make a new high on the 5-minute chart. And because the candle that it closed on was so close to the breaking point, and it held 9 EMA support, it showed quite a bit of strength. So I had a lot of confidence going into this trade. Unfortunately, I did not get filled on my entries, on my orders, and that's because I tried to get in on the bid instead of the ask. So in this trade, I would have made probably 20 cents, 30 cents easily. But I was just too late on it. As I saw it break, I just didn't think, I didn't know whether getting in at this high was appropriate. So it's definitely a bit frustrating that I missed it out, but it's good that I recognized it. So for the last highlight, I was looking for the break of the previous high. It broke, it pulled back, I saw it hold, so I got in at the breakout level, and then it snapped through the high. I sold for, I think, 20 cents it was, or 10 cents. I got back in with 300 shares and sold for another 10-cent profit. I got back in again at the high, but because it pulled back a little bit too much, I just went flat on it. The main highlights were in pre-market. I did trade slightly as the market opened, but I just felt like it was a little bit too risky for me. I had already made some money pre-market, and I kind of just wanted to be a little bit more cautious, especially with this stock, because it didn't have the good news to support the move. So all in all, quite happy with today's trading. Made a solid 170 bucks. The only thing that I'm not too happy about is the losers I had today. They were slightly too much. I lost 90 bucks on a couple of trades each. So, without those, I definitely could have made 300 bucks plus easily. But apart from that, decent trading day.